Empowered by my inner fire. With every step I'll climb higher. Self-belief is my guiding flame. With confidence I'll make my name. I am empowered, I am strong. With every step I belong. In my heart I find the key to unlock my dreams, to be truly free.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
We
Hi,
are live.
hello. You ready? Hello, everyone. My name is Josie, and I am your host for tonight. Happy Saturday, and welcome back to Empowered Women Live. So, let me introduce me first. I am Josie from the United Kingdom, originally from the Philippines. A mom, a wife. I work full time in optics as a manager and a proud digital business owner. I'm here because I would like to have a better life um, of time and financial freedom after retirement. So, yes, we are happy you are joining us today, whether you are watching us live or catching the replay later. So, of course, before anything else, let's celebrate. Our global community is now around 287.5 people around the world. And we recently celebrated 16 years of our Philippines branch, and that's something worth celebrating. So, congratulations to all our action takers, milestone achievers, and job quitters. Every milestone represents someone's decision to take a chance, learn something new, and work towards a different future. Right, let's hear from Bernadette.
Yes, absolutely, Josie. And I think what's beautiful around about our community is that everyone has a different reason for starting. Some want additional income, some want more flexibility, some are thinking about retirement, and others simply want to explore what's possible beyond their current job. And today we're going to answer some of the questions people ask as all the time. So, Josie, and we're keeping it very casual today. Parang kwentuhan lang talaga tayo. No long lectures, just real questions, real experiences, and different perspective from each of us. So let's get it started.
Right, okay. Let's randomly pick our first question.
Mhm.
Do you really get mentorship and training? Bernadette, let's start with you.
Okay, let's start with me. Absolutely. And for me, this was very important because I didn't want to start something and then be left alone to figure everything out. Of course, we want to be with someone else. There is a structured training that you can go through at your own pace, plus mentorship and community where you can ask questions such as these empowered women and learn from people who are already doing it. You're not expected to know everything on day one. You learn, you apply, you ask questions, and you improve. So, how
Yes,
about
I think exactly that's really reassuring for the beginners, hindi natin alam kung anong gagawin if you're starting, sometimes the fear isn't the business itself. It's the thought of it, Kung hindi mo alam yung gagawin, paano kung hindi mo talaga gagawin na nga? Gagawin kung ano yung mangyayari, di ba? Sis Bernadette?
Yep, exactly. And that's why support really matters. So, again, how do you balance this with a full-time work? That's the next question. Cherry, this one sounds like it's for you. How do you balance
Yes.
this with a full-time as a
Yes.
worker?
So, hi again. I'm Sherry. I'm a nurse full time. Yes, working every day, long hours. For me, it's really about flexibility and being realistic, especially if you are like working hard, you're aging. It's kind of hard, but I hope also you have your own responsibility and work. So, for this, I cannot dedicate myself all day, how to run the business and still working, but I work around my schedule. When have time, I focus on the business, especially in the morning. Sometimes it's a small pocket of my time, like of course you have to check your email, or the business. If you have time, you have breaks. We have, oh come on, of course we have all the breaks in our work. We're not working like the whole day. And so even before when I start my business, I always start early morning because I want to see, to my business running good in the morning, and then afternoon of course you have to check. So a little time, you're not you, I'm flexible. You can do it in your own schedule. You don't necessarily need to choose between your job and building something on the side. You can start while keeping your current work. You don't need to, but there is a possibility for sure that you can do this full time. But this time, enjoy your career while doing something for your future.
Yes, yes. And I think that's exactly why this question resonates with so many people. We are busy, we have families, we have jobs, we have responsibilities. So having something that can fit around our lives can make a huge difference. And all right, let's pick another one. Can beginners really do this? Bernadette, what do you think?
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for the question, this is Josie. Beginners can, but let me be clear, being a beginner doesn't mean it's effortless. You still have to learn, you still have to take action, you still have to be consistent. The difference is you don't have to really figure everything out by yourself. You have the training, the mentorship, and the community to help you along the way. So if you're thinking, wala talaga akong experience, don't automatically count yourself out. So, Irene, what can you say?
Yes, I agree with you. Sometimes we underestimate ourselves before we even give ourselves the chance to learn.
Mhm.
So, back to you, host.
Okay, let's, yeah, all right. Um, I'll just say I agree with everything that Bernadette has just mentioned. Sometimes we underestimate ourselves before we've even given ourselves chances to learn. Um, okay, so how many hours? Sorry, this is another question for Cherry.
Yes. Okay.
So
So
I'm
this
really sorry.
for
It's Cherry's turn, actually.
yes, it's
Cherry,
okay.
not
How
me.
many hours do you actually work a day, Josie?
Yes,
So you
that's
answer the
that
question.
question.
Yes.
Yeah, this question is for me. Thank you very
Yes.
much. Yeah, eh, I think that is a very honest. Um, I think the honest answer is it
It
varies.
is. That's right.
For me, yeah, there isn't any magic number of hours that guarantees results. So some days I can spend more time on the digital business. Other days it's less, especially when work and family are demanding. What matters most to me is being consistent rather than trying to spend the entire day online. And that's one of the reasons I like this flexibility. I can work around my life rather than completely rearranging life around my business.
Yeah, got that right.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so now this one is actually very personal to me. This is another question that was given to me. How do you balance this with being a mom and full time worker? For me, it's about priorities and using the time I have wisely. I don't have unlimited hours. I am a mom. I am a full time worker, or I have a full time job. I have everyday responsibilities. And so I take advantage of those little pockets of time. And when we say pockets of time, it means for me, during my lunch break, or maybe in the evenings when I come home from work, after cooking and feeding my tribe, or before going to bed, even just for 20 minutes to perhaps check and answer any comments that people leave on my page and etc. Um, in on my days off, I maybe can do 3 or 4 hours. Sometimes just small, consistent actions is important. Consistency is actually very important. And honestly, as mentioned earlier, that's what I love about having a flexible digital business because I can work from home, from my phone, uh, uh, even outside in the park, as long as there is internet. I can do this business because it is absolutely flexible. I can fit it around my life.
And that's very important point. Flexibility doesn't mean to no work. It means you have more control over when and where you work. Exactly, Josie. So there's a difference. So again, this is a question for Sis Irene. Were you scared when you started? Yes. Well,
May commercial ako.
Oh, save the best
Walang
for
iyak
last
ha.
for
Walang
Irene.
iyak.
Kunin ko din. Skeptical ka ba? Ako rin. But dati yon. Okay, honestly. By the way, I'm Irene, a nurse here in the UK, a mom of four, and a proud business owner. For everyone who's watching now, hello everyone. Um, you are all welcome here in our. Well, I'm the last now, pero anyway, um, tawa ako. Well, honestly, let me repeat the question so that I can answer it properly. Were you scared when you started? Okay. Yes. Talagang scare ako. And as I said before, I was skeptical. Um, Anytime you started something unfamiliar, there are going to be questions. So, mm, can I do this? What if I fail? Is this a scam? What if I don't understand it? But I realized that being scared doesn't necessarily mean you shouldn't do something. Sometimes it simply means you're stepping outside your comfort zone. So, instead of letting fear make a decision for me, I decide to learn first. And then what I would encourage anyone watching to do, don't blindly jump in, but don't automatically say no either. Learn, ask questions, understand the business, then make your own decision. That's all for me.
All right. I love that, Irene, because I think that's what we're really trying to show tonight. We're not saying everyone has to do this. We're saying if you're curious, give yourself the opportunity to learn. And Cherry?
Yes, we have, and don't compare yourself, your beginning to someone else. Everyone has a different journey. So you don't need to compare yourself to other. You just start and learn and then go. That's what it is.
Exactly, Sherry. Whether you're a full time worker, a mom, an OFW, an immigrant, or someone thinking about retirement, for me, it's about retirement really, or any reason, your reason may be different to what we have here, but the first step is the same. Learn the opportunity, learn what the opportunity actually is. That's what I meant to say. All right. Let's I think this is the end of our live for tonight. Let's wrap up. And thank you for watching Empowered Women Live. Thank you so much to Cherry, Bernadette, Irene for sharing your experiences. And thank you everyone for watching. If you've been curious about this business, but still have questions, don't rely on assumptions or just what you see on social media. Take the time to learn. Watch the free webinar. This happens every Tuesdays and Wednesdays. You just need to check your local time and go from there. Um, the webinar helps you to understand the business model, the system, the trainings, and how everything works. Then you can decide for yourself whether it's something that fits your goals and your lifestyle. Okay. So, right, we start with Terry. You can mention your website.
Yes, if you're busy and curious about creating another options for your future, watch our free webinar and learn more. And our free webinar every live Tuesday and Thursday. So don't miss it or message us however you want. My website is www.sherrylamis.com.
Right. So you don't have to be an expert to start learning. Again, watch that complimentary webinar, ask questions, and see if this is the right for you. Again, my business website is www.bernadettejourney.com. This is Irene.
All right. Fear is normal when you are starting something new. Don't let fear decide for you. Learn first, then decide. Ang website ko po is www.irendelrocks.com. Sis Josie?
If you are curious, take that first step. Watch the free webinar, understand how it works, and give yourself the opportunity to explore what's possible. See you on our next Empowered Women Live. My website is www.kimayongjslifestyle.com. And thank you for watching, everyone. And thank you, ladies.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
See
See you
ya.
tomorrow.
See you
Bye bye.
tomorrow.